In Washington, where another fable is playing out. That is the State of the Union address, annual event, big day in Washington. President Biden is given his first tonight, and as he does so, he faces a mountain of domestic and global issues, including COVID, inflation, and of course, that war in Ukraine. A CBS News poll out this morning shows that his approval rating slid from 61% to 44% during his first year in office. So let's go to Ed O'Keefe at the White House for us. Ed, good morning. The numbers are showing that Americans do care about foreign policy, but they are split along party lines on whether they approve of the president's handling of the situation in Ukraine. So is he ready to tackle that issue tonight?
Absolutely, Tony. Good morning. Aides say now it's going to be the big focus of his speech. That wasn't what they expected to have to focus on just a few weeks ago, but they understand that the unfolding situation now merits that. The president expected to talk about defending democracy, not just in Ukraine, but around the world. And he's going to get into exactly how the U.S. is helping Ukraine and lay out those historic economic sanctions against Russia for their deadly invasion. As global stocks took a dive and oil prices surged when the conflict began, we expect him to discuss how he plans to limit the impact on the rest of the world and here at home. That new CBS News poll we mentioned shows 63% of Americans say the economy is doing badly. More than 50% say they're concerned about their ability to pay for things like gas and groceries. The president's expected to call on Congress to help Americans financially by expanding health care, offering new child tax credits, and raising the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour. And lastly, as COVID requirements are changing all across the country as cases go down, there's an expectation the president will talk a bit about how we move into a post-pandemic phase. We should also point out the Republican response will be given tonight by Iowa's Governor Kim Reynolds in Des Moines. And as is tradition, the president will hit the road tomorrow. He's going to Wisconsin with the First Lady to talk about his domestic agenda. Tony?
That response speech is always challenging for either party. We're looking forward to that as well. Ed, thank you very much.